Okay, let's look at the next game on the list. So we looked at... What did we look at first? We looked at Virtual Racing. That was really good because it was Virtual Racing. We looked at... what was after that? We looked at Bonanza Brothers, which was less good because it was Bonanza Brothers. And then we looked at Space Harrier, which was a given. Like, Space Harrier is fun. And I actually really liked the remake. So... Oh, and then we looked at... what was it? Outrun. Which, not as good as the later 3D Outrun games, but, you know, I'm not the authority on Outrun because I'm terrible at it. Like, always have been, probably always will be. But out of the two, I actually prefer the original Mega Drive version. But it was interesting, either way. So let's look at a game that I had never heard of until I picked up this 3D Ages collection. And that is Monaco GP. Now... I'm going to quickly get into it. What I'm going to be doing is not playing the arcade version. I'm trying to look at because I could have looked at all of these on the arcade, but that would be boring. So what I wanted to do was mix it up with some home ports, considering that the PS2 Sega 3D Ages collection, all of them really were meant to be played at home. They were never put in the arcades. So it'd be really nice to match a home version against a home version. Obviously, they're not going to look or play the same because there was decades in between them. But still, it'd be interesting. So, I'm looking at the SG1000. Now, the SG1000 is a Japanese console which has always sort of... I've literally always thought of as Japan's answer to, like, the ColecoVision. It's more powerful. It's more capable than something like the Atari 2600. But for me, it's always been about on the same level as the ColecoVision. I could be wrong, but that's just what it's reminding me of. So we're going to look at Monaco GP on here. Now, I played quite a bit of Super Monaco GP, the sequel. Also an arcade game, but then got ported to the Mega Drive. I also played a lot of Super Monaco GP2, which I think was the Ayrton Senna branded one, also on the Mega Drive. Really liked that game. I really liked that. This, I didn't even know existed, so... Let's see what it's like. Now, all I've seen of this game is the back of the box for the 3D Ages one. So I know it's a top-down racer, but let's see what this looks like and what it plays like. What is this game difficulty going up and down? Okay, I guess I'm on level 3. Game start. Okay, well I guess that's a Formula 1 car. And I don't know where this Grand Prix is being held, but it's being held... somewhere tropical, maybe? I mean, Monaco is very sort of exotic, but it's not in the tropics. Oh, God. They have palm trees, though. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Oh, God. You can go really fast. What's this? What does this mean? Oh, that's ice. That's ice. So we're playing on ice. I need to go on to level 1. This is way too hard for me. I've got control again now. Oh, right, okay, so you can brake with the down key. Okay. That screenshot really was indicative of what I'm looking at. This is kind of like, there are a lot of these games. I'm thinking like, the one that sticks out to me from Sega is maybe Action Fighter. I love Action Fighter, but I played it not on the Master System, I actually played it on the Amiga the most. I love Action Fighter, which was Sega's rip-off of Spy Hunter. Alright, let's see if I can... I don't know why it's automatically scrolling levels. Maybe I've set it up wrong, but... Let's have a quick look at level 1. 1, bang. Level 1, here we go. Again, I'm in the Caribbean, maybe? I don't know. I mean, when you think about Japan and their depictions of different places around the world, just look at Street Fighter. Look at the backgrounds in Street Fighter for Japan's, not knowledge, but Japan's sort of adherence to how things are in other countries. Or in fact, any game. I mean, the only one I can really talk about is Great Britain, but whenever Great Britain is in a video game, you will see a red phone box. You know, spoiler alert, outside of central London, there are no red phone boxes and haven't been for decades. But you always see one. Alright, here we go. Maybe in the suburbs, like maybe in the sticks as well, but as far as London, especially East London go, anywhere where their tourists will never set foot, there has not been a red phone box for donkey's years. Is this it? Am I missing something? Oh, we have a jump. Is that a jump? That is a jump, so that's a shadow. Right, okay. So I can get across this skinny bridge if I jump over the... There you go. There you go, attaboy. I mean, this is good. When do I hit level 2, I guess? I think that's what I need to be... Am I running out of fuel? No, the score's going up. Top score's going up. Have I got a fuel gauge? I mean, I'm just jumping these cars at this point. Ooh. What can I say about this? It's kind of dull. I'll be honest, it's kind of dull. I don't know what I was expecting, but I mean, because when you think about it, Atari 2600 games aren't complicated, and to you know, an extent, ColecoVision games. Oh, hello, nighttime. That's got to be headlights, right? So I won't see. Oh God. All right, no, okay, let's keep playing because I wasn't expecting that, and that was pretty cool. All right, where are we going now? It's going to go over here. Yeah, the Atari 2600, even though it wasn't graphically as intensive as like the ColecoVision, I actually, oh god, this ice. I actually really enjoy a lot of 2600 games because of their quaintness. More so the Commodore 64 stuff. Like, because I grew up primarily playing the Amiga, the Commodore 64 stuff just looked like trash. But I enjoyed the Commodore 64 stuff because of the... Okay, Mr. Ambulance. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And over we go. Oh! So that's what the exclamation point means. Alright. It means the bridge is out. And you've got to Keanu Reeves your way over across it. Alright. Can do, buddy. Oh, actually, I'll give Keanu Reeves all the credit for that. He didn't do that. Sandra Bullock did. Or did she? Yeah, no, she did. She did. Oh, dear. How many lives have I got? I've got one car left. Alright. I was doing really well. So what we got? We've got nighttime sequences, we've got ambulance sequences, we've got bridge out sequences, we've got the tarmac just disappearing. I think this would have worked better as a rally game as opposed to a Formula 1 game, even though these look like the tank. These cars look like the tank from Thundercats, if you remember that. Right, is the bridge going to be out? Nope. Whee! I'm literally not... Oh, here we go. Hell yeah! Thundercats are loose. I don't know what 3D is going to add to this, if I'm honest. I think 3D would be nice, but this is... I mean, I can understand why... Oh, I can't jump on the ice? Okay. I understand why it would do well in arcades. But considering Super Monaco GP had a forward-facing camera, so essentially it was like cockpit cam, kind of. And Super Monaco GP2 was pretty intensive. That actually had input from Ayrton Senna, who was apparently very involved in the production of that game. I don't know how that works, but I mean, he was the best of the best, so if he was pleased with it, then it must be, you know, pretty faithful to actual the actual. Whoa! We're splitting up. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Are we going to split it? Oh my days! Damn! That he hit that barrier so hard, you slid over the central reservation into the opposite lane, or the oncoming. There's a rock in there as well. Okay, right. Let's do this. No more mucking about. I've got one car left. Where's that barrier coming? Barrier coming? No. Over we go. Over we go. Over we go. Just jump in these cars. Nothing. You do a massive jump. Over we go. Where's the ambulance? Oh! You're supposed to protect people. Good lord. Just throw me straight into the brush. Okay, that's Monaco GP. You know what? It ain't great. It's fun, but just so simple. Like, this comes across as... And again, this is not compared to nowadays, this is compared to then. It comes across as just more of an idea, like a proof of concept, than an actual finished game. But then again, I mean... I don't know how much it was. I don't know where it was in arcades. I don't know how popular it was. Maybe this was super popular. It's got a little bit of variety, but not much. To be honest, you spend most of your time just going in a straight line. I mean, you're not really avoiding other cars as much as you're jumping over them, which kind of... If you take away that jump, this game becomes a lot harder and, frankly, more interesting. But, yeah, let's see this in 3D. I can't imagine the 3D would add much to this if it's just a remake of this. I'm hoping they add something more, like new game modes or maybe a first-person view, like make it look more like Super Monaco GP or Virtua Racing, where you can just press a button and it just changes the view angle. That would be good. But if it's just a straight port of this, yeah, not feeling that. All right, anyway, let's have a look. Okay, let's get straight into it. Monaco GP, the arcade that I've never heard of until this collection. I'm assuming that Super Monaco GP, or it's Super Monaco GP and then Super Monaco GP 2 sequels to this game, but like I said, until I had bought this collection, I didn't even know this existed. Okay, interesting. We've got arcade, Grand Prix, time attack, versus, ranking. They put a bit of effort into this, that's not bad. Stereo, vibration, background 1, background 2, background 3. Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough. Okay, alright, a little bit of effort's gone in. Button configuration. Oh, good lord. Right, directional buttons, 45 degree 45 and 90? Are you sure? Accelerate and brake on the up and down button. Nah, dog. Yeah, let's do that. Because that... Who does... What? Why? What? No. Okay, jump and use item over here. Can I... Oh, good lord. Yeah, let's keep it B for now. Exit, yeah. Let's just go straight into the arcade game, seeing as that's all I've really got to go on. Classic and... Whoa. Okay, right, let's look at Classic first. Seeing as that's what we're kind of familiar with. What is going on with those exhausts? Goliath, oh my god. Super heavyweight. Heavyweight. Middleweight. Lightweight. Let's go with the lightweight one. It's got barely any chassis. Okay. Oh, that doesn't look good. That looks like a budget game. Yikes. I mean, the PS2 was known for its shovelware, but boy, there we go. Whoa, that's twitchy. Okay. Okay, you don't hold the X button. You build up speed, and then you can brake with the... Good lord. You can brake with it. Oh, that's... Yep. There we go. That's going to narrow. I need to get in front of him. Slow. Oh, God. Really? Really? I was supposed to avoid that, was I? Okay. Alright, sure. Good lord. Alright, speed up a bit. Headlights on. There we go. No! Really? You drove straight into me. You had all that road. This seems very budgety. Like, I get it. Not many people played the arcade original, so it's nice. But, good lord, that is slippery. But it looks way budgety compared to something like Space Harrier or, I mean, Outrun had... Good God. Yeah, Outrun at least had effort put into it. Am I supposed to... Yeah, alright. Yeah, fair enough. Let's do that one again. Good minute. Alright. Arcade. Is there easy... Oh, I want to look at original as well.
let's go back into classic, and then I'll end by looking on original. Let's get something super heavyweight. There we go. Pink Goliath. Give me that. That way they should bounce off of me. Hopefully. Oh, here we go. The circle wipe's pretty nice. Right, here we go. That's its top speed. Okay. Don't you dare. Get round him. Go. Oh, okay, yeah. Braking not great either. What is going on there? Nice. That was a hell of an overtake. Right, there we go. Don't you dare. Nice. Brilliant overtake. Coming up on the inside. I can hear Murray Walker in my head. Hell yes. Get round that. Oh my god, look at me. I'm the best Monaco GP player ever. Man, those ambulances are making more work for themselves, really. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my god, I'm having the run of my life. Oh my goodness. Oh, run ends. That was awesome. I was doing so well. That was just an overtake spree. In all fairness, I'm just flicking the left analog stick within an inch of its life. Just like, whoop, mate. No, not liking that. Not liking that. Last life. Okay. Well. Yeah. I mean, that is a 3D remake of a not great game. Let's have a look at the original. See if that's any better. I mean, it might be. Hell, what do I know? Let's go with the pink. I do like the pink. There are other cars to unlock as well. Oh, okay. All right. Let's start with this one. Oh, I forgot what the controls were. I think it's L1 and R1. There's a 45 and a 90. Oh, okay. Views are slightly different. That's interesting. Oh, because I need to see the corners coming up. Okay. Which I guess you could... Whoa! Okay, yeah, that's the button. Okay, there is a 90-degree turn button. Weird! Okay, yeah, this is properly odd. This, actually... Well, how was I supposed to... Oh, there's a 45 button. Oh, right, okay. What is with all these things? Get the hell out of my way. Get the hell out of my way. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, yeah, this is going to take some... Oh! Yeah, this is going to take some time to get my head around. But, oh god, you're kind of steering the car with the left analog stick, and then you're kind of turning the car with the shoulder buttons. It's very strange. It's weird. It's like the first time you play Guitar Hero and you're trying to just figure out what the hell is going on. Oh wait, speed up, man. There we go. And you've got to kind of control your speed at the same time. I don't know whether this is better or worse than the original mode, actually. At least there's 2 modes in it. At least they added something new, even if it's not great. This is better than the arcade mode, for damn sure. How long does this go on for? Am I even doing laps? Am I racing the wrong way or something? Does it just go on indefinitely? Is it like how far you can go with the amount of lives you've got? Because if so, I'm doing way better than the... Well, yeah, I mean, obviously I had to say that. That's... You know what? That's hard. But... I don't know. I don't know if I like that or not. I mean, it's an improvement visually, but unless you're playing the original mode... Is it original mode or... What's it called? Yeah, unless you're playing original mode, don't bother playing this game. This is where the challenge is, because look, I mean, there's loads of courses to unlock. They seem to... Is that... Oh, okay, so they might be just the same course or the same background. What else we got? City, desert, circuit, sea. Let's look at sea. Are we out at sea? It's just a road over the street, like... I mean, this is like proto-Trackmania, really, isn't it? Alright, let's have a quick look. Can't imagine the desert and anything else being, you know, anything different. Alright, let's get off that. This takes a lot more time to accelerate. Are there any other cars on here? Here we go. Oh, there are no edges. Huh. Can I slam it off the edge? No, you can literally drive into the ocean. I'm a boat. Oh my god, is that air bubbles? That's terrifying. Why is that? Your man just drowned. That's awful. Okay, yeah, this mode is way better. This mode is way better because you've got more to think about, more to avoid, more to collect. You've got jumps, so you can jump over your opponents. You've got to... Oh god. I'm collecting combos apparently. Oh my god, everything's freaking out. I've got weird freak out. I had weird freak out kind of motion blur there. So the better you do, the harder it gets. I mean, I'm already improving. I think this combo thing has something to do with that weird... Yeah, this combo thing had something to do with that. Oh god, yeah, look, now it's freaking out again. Whoa, it's like I'm drunk. Oh, I'm going faster the more stars I collect. Ha! Yeah, you know what? If you could... That was on me. That was on me. Oh, don't drown, don't drown. Oh, and then the bubbles stop. Oh, no. No. Yeah, so the faster you go, by the more stars you collect. Oh, sugar, that was the wrong button. Don't, it's the bubbles stop. Oh, no. So yeah, the most I can accelerate is like this. And then as soon as you get some stars, it's like, yeah, you're that fast. You know what? This is... Alright. I started out by hating on this game. You know, honestly, because the arcade was, you know, what it is. Oh my god, it's so fast. So it gets faster and the screen starts blurring up when you do better. Oh man, this is a challenge. Alright, let's... Oh, thanks. Thanks, ambulance. And the soundtrack sounds like Spin Doctors. Princes who adore you. That's what I said now. It does though. It sounds like Two Princes by the Spin Doctors, or Pocket Full of what was that, Jimmy Olsen Blues or whatever it was? Their other song. You know what? I don't think the original mode is that bad. I think the arcade mode is terrible, and that should not be played. But, I mean, what's Grand Prix? 5 courses, what did that say? 5 courses? Grand Prix. 5 course distance driving. Finish all 5 courses to clear the stage. So, it's basically the original mode, but in a points-based podium system. Time attack, fair enough. Versus, sure, why not? 2 to 4 players, wicked. Ranking system and options. You know what? If I had to rate that, and I kind of do, I would say that... I'd still say that Space Harrier is at the top, because that felt the best. And then under that would be... Would it be this? Alright, underneath that would be Outrun. And then underneath that would be the original mode of Monaco GP, not the arcade mode, because the arcade mode is bad. But then, I mean, it is a 3D remake of a bad game. But the original mode is actually good. It's weird and hard and challenging and interesting. And the music sounds like the Spin Doctors. So, there's that. So yeah, and then right at the bottom, last with a bullet, is Bonanza Brothers. Because Bonanza Brothers... Not even 3D. Yeah, cool. Alright, let's look at the next one. Peace.